After this all, let's move on the degree and edges. Okay, so yesterday in my previous lecture we have seen about vertices, number of outgoing edges, number of incoming edges, what the meaning of the vertice edges. Okay, आपको clear cut हुआ है पिछले lecture में? We have studied about this all. So now we will see degree of edges. Okay, next point is about degree of vertices. Sorry, of vertices. Yeah, vertex you can say. So let's see what is this here. Total number of degree connect to the vertex is said to be degree of vertex. That vertex. Total number of edges. Total number of edges. By mistake I said degree here. So what is the meaning of degree of vertex? Total number of edges connect to the vertex is said to be degree of vertex. In degree of vertex. In degree of vertex. Okay. For vertex, let's see. So here degree of vertex means uh, total number of edges. Okay, total number of edges is connected to vertex, that is called degree of vertex. And in degree of vertex means total number of edges terminated at the vertex is said to be in degree. मतलब जो क्लोज होती है टर्मिनेट होती है इससे उसको बोलते हैं इन डिग्री, और जो कनेक्ट होती है इट्स कॉल्ड द डिग्री ऑफ वर्टेक्स. आउट डिग्री ऑफ वर्टेक्स, आउट डिग्री of a vertex. So here, okay, I'm writing it like this. That's why yes, sure. Okay, you can give this space out degree of vertex. So total number of edges starting from vertex is said to be out degree. Listen, first of all, ये connection between edges and vertices. Then in degree मतलब ending terminate जिससे होता है. Total number of edges which terminate by total number of edges total number of edges terminated at vertex. Okay, मतलब close. In short, okay, terminating at the vertex is said to be in degree. Okay, so you can write like this also, in degree. Okay, and what about out degree? So here connecting vertex and edges, that is a degree of vertex. Terminated at the vertex, that is in degree of vertex. And here starting from the vertex, total number of edges starting जहाँ से start होता है. Okay, starting from the edges, that is called the out degree. Okay, so this is about the in degree, out degree. Okay, so let's see here. Loop. So self loop, what is the self loop and what is the, okay, let's see here. uh Suppose this is a self loop. If the starting and terminated vertices of edge are same, okay, self means what here, starting and what, starting or ending point की vertices same है, that is called the self loop. Suppose, okay, consider you can say that is a self loop. Okay, because इसकी ये खुद से एक लूप बन रहा है. Okay, that is called self loop. Okay, you can say like this also, this is self loop. Okay, and what about the parallel loop here? Suppose this both line. Okay, and suppose like this, and okay, this one. So self loop means सेल्फ लूप मतलब डिग्री ऑफ वर्टाइसेस, डिग्री ऑफ वर्टाइसेस में हमने इन डिग्री आउट डिग्री, सो डिग्री ऑफ वर्टेक्स देखी, इन डिग्री मींस व्हाट वी हैव सीन, आउट डिग्री देखी, ओके। देन सेल्फ लूप में खुद से जो लूप क्रिएट करता है दैट इज कॉल्ड सेल्फ लूप। एंड पैरेलल एजेस और मल्टीपल एजेस, इट मींस multiple edges means like this. Parallel self loop, that is the self loop if starting and terminated point, starting and terminated vertices of edges are same, okay, इसकी starting भी यहाँ से start and terminate भी यहाँ से, your example, so that is called the self loop, okay, that edge is termed as a self loop, okay, this one. And parallel edges or multiple edges मतलब if there are multiple edges between a pair, okay, multiple edges between a pair, suppose ये दो pairs, okay, if having multiple edges, suppose consider this suppose this having multiple, this one, then like this, okay, and this cell, so which having the multiple pair of vertices, this is called the means if there are multiple edges between a pair of vertices, then such edges are called as a parallel or multiple edges, मतलब इसको parallel or multiple edges बोलते हैं, okay. So here you can say that this is a self loop, this is a parallel edges, okay. So this about the parallel multiple edges. I hope you will clear this point, right? Then let's see again this diagram here, okay. Go here again, okay. So take this diagram. So simple graph, what is a simple graph? A graph is said to be simple if there are no parallel, no self loop. जो previous में हमने self loop and parallel edges देखा, लेकिन simple graph means what, जिस graph में parallel और self loop नहीं होगा, means it connected directly, it doesn't have the self loop, okay, is directly connected to this, connected to this connected to this, not having self loop, right? So then this connected to, so यहाँ पे edges parallel भी नहीं हो रही है और self loop भी create नहीं हो रहा है, okay. So this is called the simple graph, okay. And what is about the complete graph, which a complete graph in which every vertex is connected to with every other, that is each other, okay. So हर एक vertex एक दूसरे से connect है, that is called the what complete graph, right? मतलब हर एक vertex हर एक second vertex से connect है, okay. That is called vertex what a complete a graph in which every vertex is connected with every other vertex, that is each vertex is adjacent to all other vertex, okay. मतलब suppose ये 2 है, okay, अब ये 2 adjacent है 4 से, right, 1 से 3 से, and it should be adjacent by 4, okay. You can, so 4 से see here, 4 से भी adjacent है, 3 से भी, 2 से, that is a complete graph, okay. और simple graph means, you know, I said that a graph is said to be simple if there are no parallel and self loop, okay. जहाँ parallel self loop नहीं होगा, that is called simple. And complete, this is a complete graph. See here 3 also what means किससे हर एक से visit heavy, okay. 3 also, and 1 also you can see here, 2 3 1, right. So all node here is complete visit to each other, right. So जो vertices एक दूसरे से मतलब a graph in which every vertex is connected with each other, every other vertex, हर एक vertex हर एक other vertex से connect होनी चाहिए, that is each vertex is adjacent to all vertices in graph is called complete graph, okay. I hope कि आपको complete graph भी समझा होगा. Then multi graph, the graph which contain multiple edges between a pair vertices called the multi graph. मतलब जो graph multiple edges connect करते हैं, you can say this is also multiple graph, okay. Path, a path is a sequence of alternative vertices and edges that start vertices and end vertices. Path means what? A path is a sequence of alternative vertices and edges that start a vertices and end at the vertex, okay. such as the each agency incident, okay, to the successor and you can say predecessors, right? So cycle. A cycle is a path where the first and last vertices are the same. A simple cycle is a cycle with no repeated cycle vertices or edges. So a cycle is a path where the first and last vertices uh, are the same. First and last vertices are the same होगी, that is a cycle. A simple cycle is a cycle with no repeated vertices or edges. Okay. Then directed a graph. A directed or cyclic graph is a directed graph with no cycle. Okay. So this is a directed and all. So let's move to the types of graph. Okay. Types of graph here. So first is a we know that we will represent g of v. E g is nothing but graph. V is a vertices, e for edges. So here for finite graph, this is a finite graph. Okay, you can see you know the now meaning of the graph, right? So finite graph is a set to be finite if it is has finite number, okay, of vertices and finite number of edges. अगर finite number vertices or edges है, is called the finite graph, right? Then infinite graph, you can see through the diagram also you can understand the meaning of infinite graph. You know the meaning of finite and infinite, okay, you have studied in your graph in maths. Then infinite graph, a graph is said to be infinite if it has infinite number of vertices as well as infinite number of edges. अगर infinite number of vertices or edges होगा, so you can see the infinite number of edges and vertices, so it's called the infinite graph. Then trivial graph. Trivial graph. This is a graph is said to be trivial if finite graph contain only one vertices and no edges. So यहाँ पे no edges is that is the trivial graph. Then simple graph. So a simple graph is a graph which does not contain more than one edge between the pair of vertices. A simple railway track connecting different seats in a example simple graph means the simple railway track connecting different cities, right, is an example of simple graph. Means a simple graph is a graph which does not contain more than one edges. ओके जैसे कि ट्रेन डिफरेंट सिटीज में कनेक्टेड होती है, ना कि एक ही सिटी में बार बार रिपीट होगी. सो दिस लाइक ट्रेन. सो then multigraph here. A multigraph, any graph which contains some parallel edges but does not contain any self loop is called multigraph. For example, a road map. Okay, you can say. Then parallel edges, if two vertices are connected with more than one edges, then such edges are called parallel edges. That is the many routes but one destination. Parallel edges means what? Many route but the first one destination. Then loop on loop is a graph which join vertex to itself is called loop, right? Null graph, a graph of order n size 0, that is graph which contain number of vertices but not connecting any edges. मतलब null graph मतलब number of vertices है but ये connected नहीं है एक दूसरे से, मतलब edges नहीं है. अगर ये connected होता तो हम इसको edge 1 edge 2 से name देते, but not connecting with each other, that is called null graph. Okay, this is the diagram of null graph. Then complete graph we have studied about the complete graph, right? This is a diagram of complete graph. मतलब हर एक vertices हर एक edges मतलब ये एक हर एक से मिक्स वो होना चाहिए, मीट होना चाहिए, विजिट होना चाहिए. ए बी सी, यू कैन सी हियर डी ई, मतलब ए ये हर एक से कनेक्ट है, राइट? बी से बी, ए सी से भी, डी से भी, ई से भी. यू कैन सी एनी नोड is connected to each other. These all edges vertices are connected to each other, that is called completed graph. Okay, then pseudo graph. So this is called the self. Okay, a graph with a self loop and some multiple edges is called pseudo. जिस ग्राफ में self loop और multiple edges होगा उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? pseudo. Pseudo graph means having self loop also and multiple edges also. That is called pseudo graph. Then regular graph. A simple graph is said to be regular if all vertices of graph G are equal degree. All complete graphs are regular, but vice versa is not possible. A simple graph is said to be regular. Simple graph को हम regular graph बोलते हैं if all vertices of graph G are of equal degree. Okay, जिस ग्राफ की इक्वल डिग्री होगी, इट्स कॉल्ड द व्हाट रेगुलर और सिंपल ग्राफ. सो दिस आर अबाउट द रेगुलर एंड सिंपल ग्राफ. टाइप्स ऑफ सब ग्राफ. सो यहाँ पे वर्टाइसिस डिसजॉइंट सब ग्राफ, एजेस डिसजॉइंट सब ग्राफ. सो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो एनी टू ग्राफ. सो यू कैन सी हियर G VE EE V1 E1 G2 V2 E2. See, you can see here this is a G1 G2, then this is a G3 and G4 ये graph से. Okay, so यहाँ पे you can see here G1 having what V. So this G1 having V1 and E1, right, and G2 having V2 and E2 are said to be vertex disjoint graph, right. Then मतलब V1 edges and see this is a final types of subgraph. मतलब ग्राफ के सब ग्राफ होते हैं, इसको we can say a disjoint subgraph. Okay, this is about the connected disjoint graph, cyclic graph. Okay, so this is application of graph. Now a graph consists of the vertices. Sorry, application of graph. So here let's see the application of graph. First is the computer science. Computer science. In computer science, a graph is used to be represent this connected and disconnected is all graph you have studied in your graph chapter. So types of subgraph, how G1, G2 and G3, 4, right. So no need to explain here again. Okay, so let's move to the application of graph. So here a graph G is said to be a connected if any pair of the vertices of graph G are sorry, where am application we are watching, right. Sorry, application, that is the computer science physics. मतलब कहाँ कहाँ graph use होता है, that is application. Let's see computer science. Okay, in computer science graph is used to represent of course you have to know that computer science की में हम application क्या हो सकती है ग्राफ की, क्या किस लिए यूज होता है. So computer science में graph is used to represent what networks of communication. We are studying the computer networking also, right. So हम लोग वहाँ पे भी root and इससे deal करते हैं, protocols and all, राइट. हम लोगों ने देखा है. सो जो वन रूट से लेके दूसरे रूट या सेंडर से रिसीवर में जो लिंक प्रोवाइड होती है थ्रू राउटर is nothing but is a called a graph, we can say. So in computer science a graph is used to represent network of communication, data organization, okay, and computational device and so on. So computer science में you understand how we can use a graph, right. Application physics and chemistry में कैसे होगा use. Graph theory is also used to study molecules in chemistry and physics. So you can know the chemistry's molecules CH3 and all जो आप लोग molecules बनाते हैं hexa and all. So this is also type of graph. Okay, then social science. Graph theory is also widely used in sociology. Social science में भी graph is widely used. Then mathematics, you know very well mathematics में how we can use it. In mathematics sorry, in mathematics these graphs are useful in geometric certain parts of topology such as knot theory. Then in biology graph theory is useful in biology and if so we whatever you मतलब जो भी diagram बनाओगे that is if वो contain होता है तो link connection होगा, that is we can say the nothing but the graph, like. Okay, so this is all about the graph application, how we can use in our computer science, mathematical part, in sociology, science, physical and chemistry. So now let's move the next point, that is a graph representation. So here graph after this graph representations having two type, agency matrix and agency list. So here agency matrix and agency list are there. So we have to see this agency matrix and agency list. Okay, so agency matrix first. A graph representation having two type, agency. Where it is? agency matrix. Okay, for this purpose we have to draw first graph, then we will through this graph we will check the table. Okay, so here suppose we want to draw table first. Just 1 minute. Okay, so here let's draw the first diagram, then you will get the meaning of agency matrix. Okay, so let's take the new one. Okay, so here put the name of diagrams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then let's copy this. If you want, then you can do like this also. 1, then you will be understand better, right? Then we will give the link. So this is, we are watching agency matrix. Okay, so let's copy here. Okay, agency matrix. So graph representation having two types, agency matrix and agency list. So first we will see the agency matrix. Okay, so for this purpose this is still is incomplete. Okay, we have to give arrow here. Okay, so then you will get. Okay, then A, then this, take the arrow. Okay, then we require this arrow also, both side arrow, right? Okay, check. Okay, arrow properly, arrow for one side arrow, two side be arrow. Okay, then you will get better. Okay, then it will be self loop. Okay, you want to give here. Okay, okay, so this is a self loop. Okay, it's called self loop. This is a graph. Okay, so adjacency matrix is a 2D array of size v into v, where v is a means vertices into vertices, you can say, where vertices is the number of vertices is a graph like 2D array. Okay, adjacency matrix is a adds, you can say, like, you know very well the formula of adjacency matrix. You have studied in your 12th standard also, right? Adjacency and all. So then also we will see the short intro, right? Is matrix form में होगा, right? Then so a salt adjacency matrix is nothing but I, and you can say the j, right? So where there is a edges from vertices I and two vertices j with weight w, right? So for example, we consider this graph, right? So after this graph, let's take the let's draw the diagram. Okay, here sorry, let's table we want. Okay, we require 5 row and 5 column. Okay, because we know this is about 5. Okay, so here we want 5 row and 5 column. Okay, so let's make इस डायग्राम के ऊपर हम लोगों को ये ग्राफ बनाना है. ओके, so let's copy first this, then we will come here again. Okay, 1 minute. So okay, so see here, यहाँ पे 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, see this 1 2 3 4 5 and this 1 2 3 4 5. So check here, and this 1 and 1. Okay, this 1 and 1. 1 और 1 किससे मिला है? Not having self, then 0. Then 2 and 2, see 20 also okay, self loop भी नहीं है, किसी से भी in degree and out degree in नहीं है, so 0. Then 3 and 3, so 3 and 3 also we can see here 0. This all will be 0. Okay, then check now 1 and 2, 1 and 2, so 1 and 2. Okay, yes, 1 is there, right? This arrow you can see here, so write 1. Then 2 and 2, check 2 and 2. Yes, 2 and 2 having self loop? No. So we can write here 0. Right? Then check the what? 3 and 2. 3 and 3 and 2. Okay. 3 and 2 having, yeah, see, both arrows there. So we can write here 1. Right? Then check the 4 and 2. Check 4 and 2. Nothing is there between relations. So 0 put. Then 5 and 2. So 5 and 2 is having, yeah, relations that. So right here in degree 1, right? And then move to the 3 and 3s. Check it, 3 and 3, this 3 and this 3. Okay, this 3. So 3 and 3 having, sorry, 3. First we have to see 1 and 3. Okay, let's see 1 and 3. 1 and 1 and 3 having, right? Arrow यहाँ पे जा रहा है, so we will write here 1. Then check the 2 and 3. 2 and 3, yes, having relation, right? Arrow pass हो रहा है, so 1. Then 3 and 3. Okay, check 3 and 3. No, nothing, self loop also not there, so we will write here 0. Right? Then 4 and 3, check 4 and 3 also not having any no, arrow here relation, so we will write 0. Then 4, then 4 and 4, see 4 and 4 having self proof, right? So here we will write the 1. Sorry, here 4 and 4 having a self proof, so we are right here 1 and see for 5 and 4. 5 and 4 nothing is there between 5 and 4. See here we will write 0, right? Then move on the again what 1 and 4, here 1 and 4. Okay, so check it, the 1 and 4, yes, relation is there 1 and 4, so right 1 means arrow 1 से लेके 4 को जा रहा है, so 1 we are written here. Okay, then check the 2 and 4, nothing is there, right? Arrow नहीं जा रहा है, so 0. In degree, out degree, if you understand, then you will get कौन सी अगर in degree हो रही है, that is we have to mention this number. Then check the what 3 and 4, 3 and 4 check, 3 and 4 nothing is there, right? So put here 0. Then 4 and 4, right? 4 and 4 having loop here, sorry, 1 2 3 4, 4 and 4 having loop, so we are writing here 1. But in these in 3 1 and see here 1 and 3 having see 1 and 3 having, so we had to put 1 and 1 and then 2 and 3, check this 2 and 3 relations there, 2 and 3, yeah, so we have put it here 1. Then 3 and 3 is no loop, so we have put it here 0. And 4 and 3, check it, the 4 and 3 no connections there, so we are written 0. But 4 and here 4 and 4, then for having, then we have written loop here, right? 1. Then 5 and 4, 5 and 4 nothing there, so we will write here 0. Then move on the 5, 1 of 5, 1 of 5 nothing there, so put 0. Then for 2 of 5, 2 of 5 also arrow यहाँ 5 पे जा रहा है नहीं, so 0, right? Then check the 3 of 5, 5 से कोई arrow meet 3 से यहाँ से 5 पे meet हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, so 0. Then again check, यहाँ पे भी 0 आएगा बिकॉज 3 ये एरो 4 से मीट हो रहा है क्या, नहीं हो रहा है. जो एरो मीट होता है पर्टिकुलर नंबर से वह हम 1 of 1 देख रहे हैं. ओके, अभी हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं, कौन सा एरो 5 को मीट हो रहा है, 2 हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है. वही यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं ना, 1 एरो 2 के यहाँ पे मीट हो रहा है नहीं, मतलब कोई भी एरो ये पर्टिकुलर नंबर पे जाके मीट नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब मिल नहीं रहा है, सो ऑल आर 0. ओके, अंडरस्टूड. कि देखो अभी यहाँ पे हमने 1 of 1 देखा था, तो हमने देखा था कि 1 of 1 में कैसे कि 1 of 1 ये मीट हो रहा है, 1 से लूप है, सेल्फ लूप नहीं है, तो हमने 0 लिखा. 2 ये 1 से एरो के पास जाके मिल रहा है, नहीं मिल रहा है, सो हमने यहाँ पे 0 लिखा. 3 नहीं, तो कोई भी नंबर 1 से नहीं मिल रहा है, सो हम दिस फर्स्ट ऑल रो इज 0. फिर हमने 2 से कंपेयरिंग किया, तो 2 मतलब 1 of 2, या यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं 1 of ये 2 से मिल रहा है, सो हमने यहाँ पे 1 लिखा. 2 का सेल्फ लूप नहीं, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पे 0 लिखा. देन 3 मिल रहा है, राइट, बोथ डायरेक्शन एरो, सो यहाँ पे हमने 1 लिखा. देन 4 नॉट मीट, सो हमने यहाँ पे 0 लिखा. और देन 5 मिल रहा है, सो हमने यहाँ पे 1 लिखा. ओके, मतलब जो एरो विजिट कर रहा है उसको उसका हमें वहां पे पॉइंट लिखना है. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट योर adjacency matrix. Okay, and now let's move on adjacency list here. So this adjacency list we will see in my next lecture, but let me tell you the definition of this adjacency list. That is nothing but adjacency list is a linked representation. In this representation, for each vertex in the graph, we maintain the list of its neighbor. It means every vertex of the graph contain list of its adjacent vertices. We have the array. Okay, सो यहाँ पे हमें एजेंसी मैट्रिक्स ऑल्सो इजी है, उसका हमें लिंक लिस्ट में कन्वर्ट करना होगा. कैसे वी विल सी इन माय लेक्चर, बिकॉज इट इज आई थिंक सो लेक्चर गोइंग टू फिनिश नाउ, सो टाइम अप होने वाला है. सो we will see this part in next lecture. I hope कि आपको adjacency ग्राफ रिप्रेजेंटेशन में 2 पार्ट्स है, adjacency मैट्रिक्स एंड adjacency लिस्ट. सो adjacency मैट्रिक्स आपको इस ग्राफ के ऊपर मैट्रिक्स कैसे निकालना है वो तो क्लियर कट हो ही गया. ओके, लिस्ट भी वी विल सी इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. सो देखो, adjacency मैट्रिक्स इज नथिंग बट कौन सा पॉइंट जाके ग्राफ से मिट कर रहा है पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट. अगर हम 1 का देख रहे हैं, ओके, यहाँ पे ये जो 1 है जिसके 1 2 3 4 5 है, ऐसे ही यहाँ पे आपको लिखना है. ओके, see like this only. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, और फिर आपको यहाँ पे देखना है 1 और 1 से कौन सा पॉइंट मिल रहा है. सो ऑल कोई भी पॉइंट जिस 1 2 3 4 5 इस 1 से नहीं मिल रहा है, सो हमने यहाँ पे 0 पुट किया. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट योर lecture मतलब this is vertices agency matrix. Okay, so next lecture में हम लोग agency list देखेंगे, then we will see graph travelers. Okay, कैसे travel करता है stack में. Okay, top of the stack. Okay, we will see this, and DFT algorithm we will see. Okay, so today's lecture over here. Okay, so okay, thank you.